Hey guys, Jesse here, and today I'll be doing an unboxing of the P-Bandai exclusive Gundam Heavy Arms Custom Endless Waltz version. This is a P-Bandai kit that came out in 2016 of this year, I can't remember, about a month or two ago. And I told myself I wasn't going to get this, even though I've always wanted it, but being a P-Bandai, of course the prices were ridiculous for getting it here in the States. But I was here in Detroit, Yamacon, and a seller there had it for a reasonable price, so of course I went ahead and got it. Interestingly enough, the Heavy Arms was actually my second Gunpla kit. This one, the old 1 to 100 HG was actually it. So I've been waiting for this master grade forever, and a bunch of people have, and it's a shame that they made it P-Bandai, but that's just what they do. Enough rambling, let's just go on and get on with it. If you've never seen a P-Bandai kit before, this is usually the style of box it comes in, just one color, monochrome, with a picture of the kit, and then this sort of repeat around the side, so there's no product shots or anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this up. Again, I've unwrapped all the runners so we don't have any crinkling noises, but I've put them back in the order that they came in, except for the manual. This is located at the bottom, but we'll take a look at that later. So first couple things is you get a nice sheet of water slides. These are very nice. Of course, we're going to be using these, of course, and it looks like we might have some left over, so that's always good. Other sheet of stickers. Yeah, we do have a small sheet of stickers with this kit, and that's for the sort of teal, or I guess like greenish blue aqua striping in the kit. I know in the chest area at least we do actually have parts of this color, but for the shoulders and skirt armor and some other pieces we use stickers. We also have a sticker for the clown mask, but I know that piece is always also molded. And then we have eyes and camera stickers, so not too great. Wish those were parts, but it's to be expected because the majority of this kit is in fact of course from the prior master grade Heavy Arms release. So looking at runner A here, we've got the primary color of the kit, this sort of dark bluish green, and then we have gray here, and then we have this sort of secondary color, which is this very, very dark blue. Then we have our protagonist yellow, as I like to call it, some gray vent pieces. Next, looks like we have runner E, which is the inner frame parts for the missiles. So it looks like your missiles here on this kit are all going to be gray. So if you want to paint those a different color, it'll be very easy since they're all separated. So it's very nice. Again, a majority of this kit is from the prior master grade Heavy Arms, so expect a lot of repeating parts. Here we've got the one clear piece for the eye and camera. Nothing too special there. More of this really dark blue plastic. Always hard to work with, but it is what it is. I personally have not built the prior master grade Heavy Arms. I think the colors are atrocious, the McDonald's colors it's got going, but so I can't tell you what's new here, to be honest. Here we have more of that dark blue, mostly missile pods here, looks like. Very nice. Some more of this tealish, or greenish blue I should say, dark. It looks like pieces for the head and wrist pieces and the side skirts. Now we get into some white. Runner B here. We have our two Troa figures here. Looks like we got a beam saber here and leg and arm pieces. Actually here it just looks like all leg, so there's that. And here's the one small runner of this aqua greenish blue. Again, it's kind of disappointing that these are the only parts in this color because it has a lot more on the kit itself and the rest are filled in by stickers. But if you've got a certain Gundam marker that I'll show off here in a second, it matches this color pretty well. So you can go ahead and fill in those lines. Small sheet of poly caps. Very nice to see a sheet this small. Then we get into some new parts. I know for sure these are new because these belong to the dual Gatling guns, or I guess quadruple Gatling guns, if you want to get technical. But these belong to the barrel. I'm not super keen on the color here. I think it's accurate, but it's like this very bluish gray. It's very weird. Next, some more inner frame. Nothing too special here. Big empty spot here. I think maybe belonged to the prior kit, prior heavy arms kit that maybe doesn't go on this kit. Maybe it's for the single Gatling gun that kit has. Again, another, this is just a duplicate, again with this empty spot. Now we get into another multicolored runner. This is runner J. We have this very nice light blue gray color for the stomach area, and I think the hatch. Then some more of this dark. It's very hard to tell, but it is in fact there's some blue in this gray. So the theme here is blue and gray, looks like. I know this is a new chest piece for the Gatling guns, again separate, so it'd be really easy to paint. And yeah, this is, I think most of this is new because this is for the quad Gatling guns. And we actually get a spare figure here, it looks like, which is nice. Here is the clown mask. See if I can get it to focus in on that detail. So that should be easy to paint since it's all detail up, but they do give you a sticker, which is nice. And yeah, there's that. More of this dark blue. More missiles here. So it looks like you're going to have a bit of variance in the missile color. The prior one was a little more gray, so whether or not that's color accurate, I'm not sure, but my opinion would be to just paint these different color and make it all match. There's that. Coming down to the home stretch, I think these are both duplicate runners. Almost. Here are your hands. We're going to be having the swappable fingers. So more frame. Too special, and I think, yeah, this is a duplicate of a prior runner with more missile covers. This is actually your old chest piece, so I guess if you like this one over the other one, you can change them out, which is actually kind of cool. So they give you, for the most part, some old pieces from the last Master Grade. So while filming, I kind of forgot that I mentioned that I would show off which Gundam marker that has that color of teal that you can fill in with the stripings. But here they are. This is Gundam marker set 6 something. I bought this from a store, so I'm not exactly sure of the specific set, but it seems to just be one for grunt suits, Zaku, Zeon types. Here, if I recall, I used this Gundam marker here. On video, it looks a lot more green than it actually does in real life. But once it dries, it actually, when you put it on the darker blue, it dries to a very teal, very bluish green color. So this will hopefully give me the color that can replace those striping stickers on the heavy arms. So let's take a quick look at the manual here. Front cover art here, but now in color. Didn't even notice on the front cover of the box that it's got the clown mask on, which is pretty cool. Here we've got a little parts list here of the parts you won't be using. So yeah, crossing out a lot of these. I like how they cross out the pilot figure, but of older pieces. Well, you're going to be using, it looks like you're going to be barely using any pieces on this runner. That's a lot of nice spare pieces for modding. And I've looked through this prior before, and it looks like Majority of it is just standard kind of wing era construction. Obviously, since most of the kit is the older heavy arms, the construction isn't gonna differ too much. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any sort of colored section in the middle of this, which I always like. That gives you a nice painting guide and such. It's all in the back here. This is my first P-Bandai kit, so I don't know if that's normal or not. In any case, it's a little disappointing. Here we have the construction for the Gatling gun. Looks to be comprised of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. Okay. So for each Gatling gun, so that's actually 13 parts. Oh, 2 more here, so 15 parts each. Oh, even more. Okay. 17 parts each. So that's actually really detailed. Also, I'm a little disappointed that the main body of it is just 2 pieces, but I was hoping that would be more. And so it looks like you'll have to fix a few seam lines on this kit, which is a little unfortunate, but hopefully this kit holds those Gatling guns up nice and sturdy. The 1 to 100 HG can't hold them up worth a damn. They drops it all the time. But considering it's so hollow, it should make it quite light. Then we have our marking guide back here. Nice color guide here. No color guide for the pilot, which is unfortunate, so I'm gonna have to go online and look up some colors there. But we've got a little information here. Talking about how to apply water slides. If you haven't noticed here now, all of this is in English, which is really cool. Means that Bandai is finally realizing that Gundam's becoming a little more popular in the US, and we do indeed like Gundam and Gunpla. So all these instructions are in English, and even more importantly, all the colors down here are in English. So you can actually get the correct ratios with the correct colors, which is great. Which also means that in the manual with the little tips and tricks that they give, it's also in English. So that's just great. So that's it for the unboxing of the P-Bandai Gundam Heavy Arms Custom EW. Thanks for you guys for watching, and I'll get this thing built and hopefully have a review up soon. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.